This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. The very first match we could find you worked was on August 20th in Salem, Massachusetts for the World Wrestling Alliance in front of around 350 fans. There's lots of future stars on the card: the Hardy Boys, the Headbangers, Scott Taylor, Edge and Christian, and Kurt Angle. And in your first match, you lost. Tom Pritchard would beat you that night in a match. Was Tom your first official match, or in training match rather, like this?
For a spot show.
Yeah.
For a show. Yes. We were doing matches at the warehouse, practice matches.
Right.
I think my first match was with Christian, but my first show match was against Tom, and I lost that match. So, my whole concept of never wanting to lose went out the window. I think that was more of a stick it to me from the upper tiers of WWE to let me know you're not going to be undefeated.
Right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Bruce probably remembered I can't lose. And Tom gets the nod to beat you. Yeah. You did mention your first training match was with Christian. And I think in your book, you said that Christian really helped you through the match. He was calling the spots and taking good care of you. He had been on the independents for a long time. How important was Christian as a resource in training camp here?
Well, Christian was vital for me because he was also very knowledgeable, and he was a young guy that I could, grow a relationship with and have a, strong relationship with and learn more from him. He had a tryout match. That match that I had with Christian, it was only my second month. So we did 5 days of training the first month. We did 5 days of training the second month. And that's when we had that match. And it was Christian's tryout match for TV. And it was against me. And I didn't know what I was doing. So Christian had to rely on me. But he, because he couldn't rely on me, he had to rely doubly on himself because he had to carry me through the match. And it was his tryout match to get on TV, which didn't make any sense. I didn't know why it was me. But we ended up having a great match. He talked me through the whole thing. When I started out, I was a great listener. And in order to be a great leader, you need to be a great follower. You have to learn how to listen. You have to keep your mouth shut, listen to the advice, and take it as it is. And I was really good at that. So I became a great leader a couple years later. And, Christian taught me that.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.